You know, we're a team. We gotta be persistent. You know, we just gotta keep chipping away at the rock. You know, it's just little things over and over and over again. And you know, as the game went on, we just kept with it. We kept attacking. Some things opened up for him. Monte got us going, kept us going early. Rondo made big plays at the end. You know, the biggest thing was we stayed even with them on the boards. And we had a low turnover game. And if you do those two things, you at least have a chance against these guys.
Rick, I know all the wins are big, but how big is this one considering who the opponent was?
Well, it starts a difficult second half schedule. And, you know, we talked about it this afternoon in our meeting that, you know, we've played a favorable schedule the first 41. Our record looks good, but we're in for a different kind of competition the second half, and we knew if you're going to start it out, this is the way to start it out. You know, on the road in Memphis against this kind of physical, smash mouth team, and you know, our guys knew we had to take the challenge. We had to be persistent, and we had to stay the course. And we're going to have to play through some runs, some loud stuff with the crowd, some calls we didn't necessarily agree with. But hey, they came back, took the lead by 2. Everybody stayed, kept their poise, and we came back out, got put on a run, and we were able to finish the game. So it was great.
You mentioned the plays Rondo made. Obviously, Dirk was huge during crunch time, and Tyson was really big on the defensive end. What does their pedigree and their championship experience mean in these kind of games?
Well, Rondo wasn't having a particularly good game. You know, he didn't have a rhythm of the game. The 2 quick fouls made it difficult for him. But a guy like that, you gotta put him in there in crunch time, and you know, let him do what he does. And if you're asking me exactly what he does, it's hard to quantify. He just finds ways to make plays. Got the ball in the basket a couple times. You know, he got the assist to Ellis. He made a couple other plays defensively. So, you know, championship experience is huge in big-time road games like this.
Dwight Powell, the numbers don't look great, but I thought he did a good job for you guys out there tonight.
Powell did a terrific job. I thought, you know, it's some tough calls. You know, he's just trying to be aggressive. And you know, he's a big, active body. We got him playing 2 positions now a little bit. The thing we love about him, he gives consistent energy and effort. And, you know, and he's a young guy that's going to get better and better.
You use the word persistence a lot. How much did you stress that bulldog attitude? And is this about as good as you've seen out of your team this year in that area?
Well, you know, we're 1-8 against the playoff teams in the West coming into this game. So we knew we had a long way to go as a team, and you know, this is a beginning. You know, this is, we by no means have it figured out, but we've got a team that's relatively new to each other. The only way we're really going to come together is to go through struggles like today and grow together. And this was a great opportunity, and the guys they stayed the course, and they got it done. And it was a very, very difficult game.
Talk about the way Monte carried you in the first half with his offense when Dirk was struggling.
Hey, Monte Ellis played a great game. You know, he was solid on defense. His shot making at the end of the 3rd quarter gave us a little bit of daylight, put them on their heels a little bit, and then, you know, down the stretch he was making plays both offensively and defensively. So, you know, I was really happy for him. I mean, he lives in Memphis, coming back home. You know, he's got to deal with Tony Allen, you know, at the start of both halves for an extended number of minutes, and that's tough. But he had great discipline, great composure, and great aggression.
Appreciate it.
Okay.